class. Today is our fourth meeting for Structure 1, and today our topic is about present continuous and present tense. Over here I put the versus because this topic will mainly talk about these two tenses. This is just for the review of the uses of present continuous and present tense. All of this you have learned and you have done already. I hope so. But for the bold one, you might haven't learned it, or I have already taught you in the previous slides or previous videos. But let's just review it. So for another use of present continuous tense, we have things that is happening temporarily, and for present simple, we have things that is happening permanently. For the present continuous tense, we have thing or activity that is not happening at the time of speaking. It has been started, but there's a tendency to continue. This is for the things that is happening temporarily, and this is the things that happening permanently. Actually, this is the thing that happening temporarily. This is just like the present continuous. The one of the use which is to show the activity or the things that is happening around now. Because there you see that there is this week, there is today, and there is also this semester, which means that it's this happening around now. However, for the permanently, sometimes we do not need to show our time indication. Like this, Sushi works hard for the company. There's no time indication here, but it is clearly show that this sentence belongs to present simple or present tense. Next one is the things or activity that is happening at the time of speaking. It has been started, but there is a tendency to continue. Example over here is Karen is watching a Korean drama series, and then over here she's not watching the drama at the time of speaking. She has started to watch it and she has not finished it. She will continue watching it. Let me give you a detailed explanation for this one. So just imagine Karen is watching Korean drama which has around 15 episodes. After she has been watching for around 5 episodes, her friend called her and asked her to meet up at the cafe. So Karen stopped watching and is seeing her friend at the cafe. At the cafe, Karen's friend asked her what is she doing right now, and then Karen answered, I am watching Korean drama series. When Karen is answering like that, it is not literally saying that Karen is watching a Korean drama at the time of speaking. No, it means like this. Karen has started to do an activity and then she has not finished it, and there is a tendency that she will continue it. So that's why we can use present continuous tense to show an activity that we have started but we have not finished it. So there's a tendency or big tendency that we are going to continue it. This is the form of present continuous and present simple. All of them you have learned it, and I have also explained at the previous videos. And remember, there is also another form for present simple which use be plus noun or adjective. I do not put over here because I just want to make it the same with present continuous tense which use verb here. Now let's take this for the example. Hurry up, everybody, wait for you. It becomes hurry up, everybody is waiting for you. Why is it so? This sentence belongs to present continuous because of the word hurry up. Hurry up over here shows that this sentence is happening at the time of speaking. So you can imagine that by reading the sentence, you can imagine that when does the conversation take place. So by seeing the hurry up, it means that it is happening at the time of speaking. So that's why we use present continuous. Blah blah blah, you listen to the radio, no you can turn it off. And then it becomes, are you listening to the radio? No you can turn it off. This one belongs to present continuous. From the word no you can turn it off. This conversation, or from the response we can think that this one is happening at the time of speaking, because you just reply it. No, you can turn it off. That's why this one belongs to present continuous. So you decide whether it is present continuous or present simple by see the response, by see the meaning, by see the conversation. The next one, you listen to the radio. No, I just listen to it when I have a time. Do you listen to the radio? No, I just listen to it when I have a time. This one belongs to present tense, because from the response or the reply saying that no, I just listen to it when I have a time. Try to imagine that when someone reply you like that. So you just ask someone, do you listen to the radio? And then someone will answer, no, I just listen to it when I have a time. Now I ask you back, when you reply like this or when someone reply you like that, do you think that she or he is listening to the radio? No, right? He is just probably just answer you when is the time. Or maybe, yeah, you are listening to the radio, but maybe you just want to answer that how often you listen to the radio, which means that it also shows the present tense. Look at the river. It flows very fast today, much faster than usual. Look at the river. It is flowing very fast today, much faster than usual. This one belongs to present continuous. The event is taking place or it is happening only once or it does not always happen. From the word today, it means that it is happening around now. And then much faster than usual. It means that it is not normal. It just happens once. Not always. Not often. So that's why we use present continuous. We usually grow vegetables in our garden, but this year we not grow any. It becomes, we usually grow vegetables in our garden, but this year we aren't growing any. This one, for this grow, we use present simple because there is a word of usually. This is the time indication show that this one belongs to present simple. And then the next one, we use present continuous because of this year. It means that it's only happened once. It only happens this year. But another year or other years, we still grow the vegetable. But this year is the special one. We aren't growing any. She normally finishes working at 5, but this week she worked until 7 to earn more money. She normally finishes working at 5, but this week she is working until 7 to earn more money. This one belongs to present simple because from the word normally. Normally it is similar with usually, which means that it shows that the activity is a habit. And then this one is present continuous. The time until 7 indicates the activity which does not happen always. So she normally, usually, always work until 5. But then for this week, which is not the same with other weeks, she has to work until 7 to earn more money. So it does not happen always. That's why it belongs to present continuous. So there is also additional for the present continuous and present simple. Some of the additionals for the first, we are going to talk the additional for the present continuous. There is also another use of present continuous. Please check it out for this sentence. Johnny is always leaving his things. If you find out that there is a use of always over here, which we usually find out in the use of present simple. However, there is a purpose or aim. Why do we use always here? It is in the form of present continuous, and then the form has the meaning of. The meaning of the sentence is that the person does his bad habit too often, more than normal. So Johnny over here, Johnny always leaves his things. When you are using present continuous to show that the habit of Johnny, like to leave his things, it means that it is too often, especially in the form of this. Johnny is always leaving his things. which means that Johnny keeps leaving his things, and it is not only one time, two times, or three times, it is more than often, more than normal. It is too often. Another additional is there are some verbs that cannot be used in present continuous. We have to use in present simple even though the time indication shows right now. I call it as special verbs or weird verbs. This one you cannot find it in other sources. I just made it by myself. This is just to make you easier to remember the verbs and also me, of course. For example, great, he hates me now. From the word now, you know that this one is the time indication for present continuous. So the sentence supposed to be in he is hating me now. However, hate is included into special verbs. We cannot use this one for present continuous, but we have to use present simple, although the time indication shows for now or present continuous. The other verbs for this one, you can read it by yourself. Now we go to the next. Some verbs which have the relationship with the human senses in their meaning are also only can be used in present simple. We cannot use it in present continuous. For example, look, do you see the man there? From the word over here, from the sentence, look, if you try to imagine, this one's supposed to be in present continuous because of the word look. It is happening at the time of speaking. However, from the word of see, which has the relationship with human sense, you cannot use present continuous, but you have to use present simple. That's why you have to use do. Other verbs that are included into this are see, hear, smell, and taste. This is for example. This is another example. Another additional is, just now we have learned about see, which has the connection with the human sense, that we have to use in present simple. However, especially for see, you can also use it for present continuous, but the meaning is different. I am seeing the manager at the moment. Why I can say this one is different? Because when the verb see is in the form of present continuous, the meaning is different with only I see the manager at the moment. It does not literally mean to become aware of something or someone by using the eyes, but it means having a meeting with someone. I repeat one more time. So when you say I see the manager at the moment, it means that you literally aware of the manager by using your eyes at the moment. But when you say that I am seeing, it means that you are having a meeting with someone. That's why the meaning of am seeing and only see are different. The next and for the last additional is for the use of being. Look at this one for example. Shirley is being selfish. This sentence means that Shirley is behaving or acting or pretending to be selfish. It is not the real of Shirley. She is just like faking or playing drama or something like that. This is not her character to be selfish, so that isn't true. Compared to this one, Jimmy is selfish. So this one, it means that Jimmy is not behaving, Jimmy is not acting, and Jimmy is not pretending. Jimmy is the real one and he is selfish. That is his character. That is selfish. Okay, I think that's all for today. I do really hope that for the combination of these two tenses will make you understand, because for the next exercise or maybe even in the test, I will not give you just only the tense for the individual one. No, I will combine the tense because, in fact, in our daily life, in your life letter, we are not going to see one tense only. We might see or we might find out that we have to use two tenses or maybe more when we are speaking, when we are talking, or when we are writing. So the point of this is to make you get used to with the use of two tenses combined. So see you again for the next meeting and goodbye.